Oh, there we go. All right. Hey, everybody. We are finally live. I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. We're crooked.
Sorry,
Hold on.
guys.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Christy.
Hey, guys. We're just, our thing is a little, hold on. Let me go around to the backside. Fix it. You can say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Friday night. We are so appreciative and want to apologize again for last night. So we got snowed into North Carolina and the flights were crazy. And so we did not get back till really later. So we couldn't be, ready. So Mark says we're sideways. All right, hang on a second, guys. You're going to crack up, but Gregg, just hold this. Last week we weren't sideways, and I did the same exact thing. Just say hi.
Hi. We're trying to fix this right now, but...
We apologize. That is so weird. Yeah. Hold this up, bud.
Okay.
Ready? You got it?
I think we're straight up again. Is that correct, guys? Are we...
Yep, so we're straight up, but here we go again with that it's hard for the both of us to fit. And last week, somehow we did fit. So there you go. Well, guys, thank you again for Friday night, joining us here tonight, Friday night. We hope all of you have had a really beautiful, wonderful, blessed, productive week and everything. So, Rob, your food. So, I don't know. All right, guys. So tonight we'll wait for a couple of more minutes for everybody to join us. But you know what? We were talking all week, and we've had some fabulous phone calls and texts and everything from partners, and we want to do something tonight called Back to Basics. And also, we are so insanely blessed with so many new partners, so many new customers, and they want to know what LifeWise is about. So we're just going to take tonight and circle back and just kind of talk about some of the things that maybe we've all forgotten a little bit, just to reach out and to do that again. Oh my gosh, look at you, Mark. Got a brand new customer last night. Congratulations, awesome. Friend. That's absolutely incredible. So if you can talk for a minute, I'm going to pull this up, hon.
So the reason we want to go back to the basics, for a couple reasons. We want to reiterate the simplicity of LifeWise, and we all know how great the products are because everybody's just going crazy. The numbers are going up and up and up every day. The new people coming in are going up and up every single day. But we want to make sure that the simple part of this business stays simple. We just don't want to get complicated. And we go on the chat, we see some of the chat rooms and things like that. And, we just want to make sure. So we said, tonight's a good night to go back to basics. So if anybody has any questions at the same time, Silvia's going to have her laptop up. And we might be able to answer some of those as we go along too, which will be great. So, and we love the chat rooms because they're great for people to help people out and everything. But we're going to give you some real simple back to basics tonight that are going to hopefully clarify some things that for the new people for sure, even for the people that are circling around that are coming back in because they're excited about Radiance and they're excited about 2024 and some new products. So, we're going to circle around those people that have been in since April, and we're going to help the new people that have signed up in the last 3 weeks since we announced Radiance. So.
Deborah, welcome. So everybody
awesome.
just go ahead and welcome Deborah to this incredible family. She just said that she just joined yesterday, so we really
awesome.
Welcome you. All right, so Gregg is going to talk about what active and qualified means.
So when we go out and we talk to people, we're going to do two things. We're going to find the business people, the entrepreneur. Those are the people that want to participate in revenue sharing, okay? And that's what we're about, is making it simple that if you go out and somebody wants to be a customer, they are just a customer. They are not going to participate in the revenue sharing part. They can't even gather customers. They can't be on the lead program. Lead is only for partners, okay? So to be active, I call it active and qualified because when you sign up as a partner, when you click that button partner, you become active in the system. But you are not qualified to earn revenue sharing, which is 7 levels deep, okay? And then we'll talk about the 8th level in a minute. But to be qualified, you must purchase just one product every 28 days. So you go on the Y ship, you can pick one product, or you can pick a package, the sampler pack, or you can buy 2 or 3 products. But minimum of $35 qualifies you for 7 levels of pay, okay? Now, if you do that and you're qualified because you got your one product or 2 or 3 products you're purchasing because you love our products, but you don't go out and bring anybody in, that doesn't qualify you for pay. So there's 2 parts to that, remember, okay? So we're going to get active and qualified ourselves. So I had a question this week, which was a great question. And active is one product every 28 days, okay? But I had a great question that somebody had signed up somebody, and that person had already signed up 2 people. Those 2 people bought product, but she didn't. If she does not purchase one product by Sunday night, she will not receive the commission because she is not qualified. Remember, we cut off pay at midnight Central Time, okay? So that's how basic it is. So it's basically, one person buying product, and then you get qualified when somebody else that you bring in buys product, whether they're a customer or a partner. It's real simple. If you sit there and you're active and you buy your product every month, and it's not spillover, it's not a binary. So the only way people are going to come in under you is if you go out and actively show people, sample the product, okay? And when they buy product, you're now qualified to get revenue sharing. It's that simple.
All right, guys. So remember, active is, and you can put it down, I know Rob already did, active means you are on one product every 28 days. And then there's qualified, and that means you have one person on at least one product every 28 days. Yep. So there you go. Active and qualified.
That's how simple that is. So if you sign somebody up and you just got in the business and you signed 2 people up, but you haven't purchased product yet, you are not qualified to receive commission. Remember that. So that's crucial. So what are we talking about next?
All right. And so let's just go ahead and define customer.
Yeah.
I think you kind of touched on it in a moment ago. We love customers. And with the incredible products, guys, that Tracy has for each and every one of us, we know we're going to get a lot of customers, and that is absolutely incredible. And we know in our hearts that we're going to build a huge business even with customers. So a customer is just somebody that's enjoying the product. They're loving the product. It's absolutely giving them a great testimonial to what the products are doing, but they just want to enjoy the product. Right. So they are not able to participate in revenue sharing. Okay, so that's our customers. Now, can they always upgrade to become a partner? Absolutely. And right now is a great time to do that because we are free till the end of the year to be a partner. Right. So now, partner defined. A partner is somebody that is both active, which we talked about before. They are on one product every 28 days, and qualified. They have one person on one product, minimum of $35 or whatever they choose. Right, whatever so they choose. That's what a partner is. And they are then eligible to participate in the incredible revenue sharing that Rob and the team have come up done. I lost my words. I need clarity.
So I will say one thing closing out the partner and customer segment of this. Right now, there's no cost to join LifeWise. Mm-hmm. So you tell them to sign up as a partner. They can order their product. And if they ever decide to open their mouth and share it with anybody, at least they'll get some revenue sharing. As a customer, if they open their mouth, they got to give them to you. They get nothing. Or they upgrade at that time. So right now, it's a no-brainer. It's very simple. We're going to sign you up. You're going to be one of my partners in business. Whether you talk about the product or not, you're my partner. I love you. I care about you. Guess what? You're my partner. And that's it. And then if they ever decide down the line, they're already in the system for free. How neat is that? So that's a benefit to that right there. Okay.
All right. I want to also just really touch base on when we're talking about the 28 days, right? That's what you have to do every 28 days. We have something that is incredible called Wise Ship. Okay. So you do not, it is not mandatory. If you're organized enough in your life and everything, and you've got it on your calendar and you're going to get an alert, that's wonderful. So Wise Ship is not mandatory. We choose to have Wise Ship, and Gregg will even explain, like even our electrical bill or different things are automatically taken out of our account because we don't want to have to try to remember it, because sometimes we're not remembering. So if you don't do it every 28 days, you won't qualify to get paid for that week. Right. So you want to touch base on why we do Wise Ship, honey?
Yeah, and just like Silvia said, like if my FP&L bill or my AT&T bill was not on direct pay, there could be a week where I'm out of town, forget about it, and they shut my phone off. Then you got to pay a fee to get it turned back on. The reason Wise Ship to me is so important, there's two reasons. Number one, you want to stay qualified and not lose your income. I had somebody reach out to me a week and a half ago that thought she bought on Sunday night to get paid. Monday she didn't get paid, or Tuesday when it was sent out. And we called the office and she ordered on Monday, not Sunday. So all the money that was going to come into her was now gone because she was not qualified, and she realized how important Wise Ship is. Guys, you can put one item on Wise Ship, $35, your lead. You want to be on lead anyway because you want to get that 8th level when we talk about it. And then you can order in that 28-day span as much or as little more as you want. But at least you know with at least one product on Wise Ship, you will never go without a paycheck if somebody orders something in your whole organization. So it's just the simplest way to not ever think about, oh my gosh, am I a day late? Am I a day earlier? Or, things like that. Again, my wife said, it's not mandatory. It'll never be mandatory. If you're one of those people that has a calendar and can pay everything on the exact date it's due, God bless you. I can't. I just can't. So
I'm going to have Gregg go ahead and fill you guys in on where you can find your Pay Quicker and where the link is, honey.
Yeah, so that was another multiple questions we got last week, is that, I have money, but I don't know where it's at. So when you're on your home page and you scroll down, it says Pay Quicker down there. It tells you how much is in your account. There's a link right there that you can click the link. It takes you right to Pay Quicker, and then you can give the information that they need, whether you want a card to come to you. There's a fee with the card. It's a nice LifeWise debit card. It's got the beautiful LifeWise tree on it, and you can have your money loaded on that, and you can swipe it anywhere they take MasterCard and Visa. The other way we like to do it, when I see the money is there, because you get that email that says this is how much money you have in Pay Quicker, you have the option to just move it right into your bank account directly. So I click, I move the money into my bank account. Now, there's fees involved, okay? There's fees in life for everything, okay? I know people say, we'll get comments, I don't have fees in Arkansas for this. You're blessed. But mostly there's fees on everything. So if you want to avoid the fees to the cheapest part, the way to do it, move your money at a monthly basis, because it's capped out at $5 max. It's 2% of the amount of money, or $5 max, okay? So if you've got $500 in there, you're going to get $495 moved into your bank account, okay? Take it monthly if you don't want it weekly. Some people have it still from day one, have it 3, 4, 5, 6 months in their worth, and they're building it up, and then eventually they'll cash it out, whatever they want to do. So again, that link is right on your home page. Scroll down, you can see your balance. It tells you your balance right there, what's left in it, if you've moved it out. Click the link, and that's how you'll get paid.
And hey guys, we talked about it, I think, last week, and we're going to say it again. Please dig into that website. You can't hurt it. Do all the links, do all the drop downs, play around with it. I know for myself, I'm a visual learner, so that's how I'm going to learn the best. So you can't delete anything. You can't hurt anything. Dig in there.
Julie just made a great point. You also can do a virtual card. and you can pay for your products right that way. You never have to put your own card in there. So if you have commissions coming in, you can click the virtual card, set it up and pay quicker to pay your Y-Ship every month. How neat is that? Mm-hmm. So that's another great way. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Julie.
And we've got some amazing partners. We truly, truly do that are the heartbeat of this company. That thank you guys, seriously, for reaching out, especially on that chat or different places, and steering people in the right direction. We are so incredibly appreciative of all you guys.
So the key to all these links, whether you want your back office link, whether you want to go to Facebook, LifeWise Facebook, any of these links is mylifewise.biz. That is the master link, okay? I just went on it earlier today. I hit mylifewise.biz. I wanted to go directly to my back office to see how quick it is. It's amazing. It asks for your username and your password, and you're right in your back office. If you want to take it to your front of your website to order product, you can do that. That, guys, will take you to the YouTube page. It's going to take you to Monday nights, locker room, Tuesday nights in the lab, Thursday nights with us. I mean, it's all right there. So you should be teaching everybody right away. That's the link that you want to have locked in your phone, mylifewise.biz, because that, and James updates it all the time. It's always going to be updated. So if we ever have anything else, it'll always be in there for new partners and for everybody that's been in since day one.
We're using my phone right now. So Ronnie, I'm going to ask, can you or Rob go ahead? My other thing I want to touch base is put in the LifeWise corporate office telephone number. Guys, Mike and Melinda and Ronnie are absolutely incredible. You need to have that number saved into your contacts. So you can call them and they will walk you through anything that you need as well. So Ronnie, if you could go ahead and put the number down, I could add it later, but we're on
anybody
live
that
right
knows
now.
it, just post it, because we have it right in our phones under customer support, LifeWise customer support. So if I've had to call Melinda or talk to Mike, I can go right in my phone, and I don't have to call my wife, or you don't have to go on the chat or anything like that to say, hey, what's the customer service number? That customer service number is sometimes your lifeline to get an answer quickly, that you may have ordered 3 of one thing and you wanted to order 2, or you want to split it up the order. They can handle it right there for you in within seconds. And again, that's just part of owning your own business. And we talk about owning your own business. Thank you, Barbara, for putting it in there. That's part of owning your own business, is knowing who the customer service line. Because let's face it, they ship everything out. So they're going to have all the answers. You can call Rob, you can call me, you can call Tracy. We're not there to ship it out. But we can make the call. But if you can call directly, it makes a lot of sense for you to get your answers right away.
All right, guys. I want to touch base on lead for a little bit as well. Gregg, if you can kind of touch base. Guys, right now, lead is only available to our partners. Okay?
It will only be available.
Only available.
Never customers.
Right. And, and our heart is this, because, when we say as a corporate team that we want you guys healthy in a biblical way, healthy mind, body, and spirit, this is why, as you are getting income, as you are creating this life, that's why lead is just available to our partners. And Rob, you can also speak, type it in right there as to why that is. And so, guys, understand too, if you don't get lead, and again, that is your choice. Now, Gregg and I have lead. All of our leaders have lead because they want that 8th level. And again, everyone that's on this call, you guys are leaders. And so we want to lead by example. But yes, could you get to bronze, or can you get to diamond, or can you get to black diamond without being on lead? Yeah, you actually can. So the thing is, you have to remember though, is if you get to bronze and are not on lead, you're not eligible for the bronze pool. You want to add?
And the thing is that LifeWise has made these pools at the lowest level, not only to earn you more income, but to educate you in the whole, lead academy. We want our people to be solid, family type people, loving people, supporting people. And Pastor Chris is amazing, absolutely incredible on Wednesday nights with Wiser Wednesday. And of course, when you dig in to the lead in the back office, it's incredible. So when you sign up right now, everybody is at grace. We've given grace to everybody till December 31st. If you didn't sign up for it prior, you weren't eligible for the 8th level. That opens up the 8th level pay, okay? But what it also does is now give you the chance to earn bronze pool. And real simply, how you're going to do that is you're going to sponsor 4 people. You're going to find those 4 business partners, how we teach the power of 4. And again, you can put 40 in, but we're talking about 4. You need 4 people that you personally sponsored on lead, and you need to be on lead. And when you hit $200 or above on your paycheck, you're going to get an extra paycheck. You're going to get the bronze pool. But more importantly, too, you're going to get the 8th level. That's like double dipping, okay? Because I can guarantee you it goes down to the 8th level pretty quick, because you might sign somebody up personally that signs up somebody that's on the 2nd. That person goes crazy, puts 10 people, and those 10 people drive down to the 8th level, and you're going to get paid on that 8th level, which you would not have.
Right.
And believe me, when you hit the 8th level, the $35 is paid for. You're not worrying about $35.
Absolutely.
You're looking at the big picture, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, okay, what that 8th level is going to be worth. So we just covered the 8th level, and we covered the bronze pool. But remember, come January, grace may be over. It hasn't been decided, and Rob hasn't mentioned it to me. I'm just putting this out there that the normal way is when you sign somebody up. So if you sign somebody up January 2nd, they have 28 days to make that decision to go on lead. If they get to the 29th day, they can purchase lead, but it wouldn't put them in the qualification for the 8th level, and it would put them in the qualification. No, it wouldn't. I'm sorry. It would not put them in the bronze pool either.
No.
Because they're outside 28 days.
They're outside 28 days.
So they've got 4 weeks at that point to make that decision. Right now, it's grace for everybody that has signed up in this company. It's a pathway that we called to get to these pools, because back in April and May and June, we signed people up in July and August, all these months. We had those 28-day restrictions right after July 4th. A lot of people didn't understand it. A lot of people signed up, didn't do anything for 3 months. And now that Radiance has been announced, people are coming back out of the woodworks. It's crazy how many people from April, May, June, July that may have been dabbling now are back. I mean, when Canada's up over 50%, it's insane what's going on. So that is a grace for that. The next thing is grace for the sampler, also the silver sampler pool. That's just something you have to be on monthly. You put that on your Y ship. You can pick which sampler pool you're going to want to be on, all strips or strips into one, whatever one you pick. And now once you hit $300 in pay, which is silver right here. Yep. $300 or above, one paycheck that week. Now you get the silver pool also, okay? If you have 4 people on lead, you got the bronze and the silver pool. Guess what? That's going to pay for your little extra money that you spend on the sampler pack to have all that product. The sampler pack is to sample, to build your business, to get into the sampler pool, obviously, so you don't miss out on that pool money also. So again, that'll go back to a 28-day restriction come January 1st, unless things change, and I don't know. I'm just saying we have no idea what's going to happen, but we're talking about grace for everybody that's been in since day one.
Yeah.
Because we had people come to us and said, hey, we signed up July 1st, not even prior to July 4th, but we didn't engage until like September, and they had no chance to get lead, and they hadn't had no chance. We announced the sampler pack because they didn't have a chance. They were already outside 28 days. So
guys, you can actually keep track, and I really encourage you to do that as you are signing up your partners. Go into the notebook that I talk about every week and print it out, and you can write down, you know what, I signed up John Doe, and here's the date, and put a reminder in your phone or whatever it is. Make sure that you put in your notes that you did discuss lead with them and why, and that they only have 28 days, and then put a timer on your phone or whatever it is, put it in your notes, and circle back with them a few days before their 28 days so you can remind them again what they're missing out on, okay? Yeah. So you've got to take ownership of your business and your people. They have been given to you as a gift, so be good stewards of them. Make sure that they get the correct information, all right? Yeah. So, And
Lynette wants, are we going to see your binder? Explain to her.
Okay, yeah. Lynette, this is in the website that is absolutely, absolutely incredible. It's mylifewise.biz. If somebody can type that in for Lynette, it'd be great. And all of the PDFs for this notebook are in mylifewise.biz. James DeFore, our incredible chief intelligence officer, created this for us, and he is constantly putting in new material. So this is your manual. This is your how-to. We have never seen anything like this in the industry that corporate comes out with to make sure that you guys are set up to win, you know? So Lynette, it's all here in mylifewise.biz. Get in there and really dig in. That's another website to just dig in and spend an afternoon just perusing over it. But again, you guys, you know, anybody that has signed up with you as a partner, be a good steward of them. Get them started with this. Tell them about this. Make sure that you tell them about the LEAD program and any other promotions that we are doing at the time as well. So the other thing, we want to make sure that each and every one of you know your personal link that you send out to potential customers or potential partners is, oh my gosh, I just lost Lifewise, lifewise.biz/username, whatever username whatever you picked. This is the other thing to make sure that you do. Write it down in your notebook is the email you use, write down your username, and write down your password. All right, guys, just to keep it in a good, safe place. So remember, the link that you send out that goes straight to you, linked to you, is lifewise.biz/username. Okay?
And so remember, these pools are all paid weekly. They're not, you know, you have to qualify for 2 or 3 weeks in a row. If you hit $200 that week and you get the bronze qualifications, you know, you're going to get paid that week. Next week, if you drop back down below 200, it's okay. You can pick it back up the 3rd week or the 4th week. And we'll touch real quick on the gold, because there's many ways to get gold quick. Obviously, the Pro Builders Kit can get somebody to gold really quick by sponsoring a few people on the Pro Builders Kit. $500 worth of product. I mean, it's Christmas time. Somebody buys $500 worth of product, you're going right to the gold. So you're going to pick up the gold pool, which is awesome for everybody that came in after the founders. And if you're a founder, you're going to double dip that pool, because that was our gift, saying that you trusted us and you honored us to come with LifeWise. And, you know, before we even had products, before we even had websites, anything. So you can double dip that pool. But here's the neat thing. $500 puts you in the gold cruise. So just think of this. If you go gold, hit $500 or more in one paycheck, you're going on a cruise, you're getting potentially 2 gold pool checks. Plus, if you're on sampler, you're getting a silver. And if you're on lead, you get the 8th level, and you get 4 people on lead, you're getting the bronze pool. I don't know how to calculate that quick, but I can tell you it probably would pay for the $500 worth of product that you just spent, or the few people you put on the Pro Builder Kit, because that Builder Kit is amazing what's in that kit. You know, almost $1,000 worth of product and tools for $699. I don't even know if you'd go on a cruise for 2 people for $500. I don't know, maybe a day cruise. I don't know. But so keep that in mind, is that all that is tied together. Bronze, silver, and gold has a lot of income opportunities set up for you guys, okay? Mm-hmm. And then we have the first order bonus on top of that. So we'll clarify that real quick, because we had a bunch of questions on that. It's real simple. It's called a first. The word first is first. First order bonus. Anybody that comes in and purchases as a partner purchases, or a customer for that matter, because it will roll up. It's $5, 7 levels. That's $35 total, not $35 to one person. $5 at every level. So if it hits on your first level, instead of you getting 5, you're getting 10. On your second level, it hits on your second level, you get 8 instead of 3. That's a first order bonus, $100 or more. So if they've ordered something 3 months ago and this is their first order in December, that is not a first order bonus, okay? So it's real simple on the first order bonus. 5 people on the Pro Builder Kit in the same week. You make gold, you make a cruise, you make a lot more money than probably that kit's worth. So you get your investment back, and look what you have, the product and the tools to go out and build the business.
Yep.
Now that Pro Builder Kit, by the way, is not, it's a one-time buy anytime you want. So if you feel that you're getting close to gold and you want to purchase it that week because you're going to go gold, you want to get that bonus, you can do it that week, and then you're done. Anytime you hit gold for the next 30 years, you're going to get that bonus check at gold level, okay?
No, and that's absolutely incredible. So we've made avenues for people that really want to build fast. So this was for those people. Is it mandatory for everybody? No. And is this business doable on just your minimum of $35? Absolutely. But we wanted to make something available for the network marketers, from other companies that have been really looking at our company. So guys, again, on your mylifewise.biz, on the top bar, you'll see, and this is something, please dig in there and what's going on. Get involved, which is, of course, you're active and qualified. Then the next part is, this is their back to basics. Get plugged in. That's the back office that we had told you about, which you can access from mylifewise.biz. James has created all of the links. You also understand that there's a storefront in there. And then please join all the Facebook groups. We've got Hope Brokers, we have LifeWise. So join the Facebook groups. Make sure you dig into our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join the WhatsApp chat, and I will load that link below again. Make sure as you sign people up, guys, that you also get them connected with each of these, and make sure that you get them the link for the WhatsApp chat, and make sure you download everything that you need to do. Then what you're going to do is launching your business is you're going to be creating your target audience. You're going to be creating your story through all that. And there's PDFs in order to understand how to do that. You're going to build your brand. You're going to stay plugged in. This is highly important, everyone. And that's like what you guys are all doing here on a Friday night at 9 o'clock. You are staying plugged in. So remember, plugging in means joining Rob for his In the Locker Room on Monday nights on Hope Brokers page, or on his page. And then I always share it to Hope Brokers and LifeWise. Right. Tuesday, we have In the Lab with Tracy Gibbs. Absolutely incredible, talking about our products. Wednesday, we have Chris Clem, PhD, and he's going into Wiser Wednesday, and he's going to be a teeny taste, incredible taste of what the lead program is all about. And it's actually so good because we all need that little word of encouragement midweek. So that's on Wednesdays. And then you have us on Thursdays, except last night when we got snowed in. So
yeah, and these are all links that are on that. You don't have to look for links. You don't have to call somebody for links. You can just touch it, and it's going to send you right to it. How nice is that? So last thing I want to say is I want to give a shout out to Jerry Hill, and here's the reason why. Jerry reached out to me last week, and he met a gentleman in a Hardee's restaurant, connected with the guy. The guy was interested, and he said, would you be interested in talking to the master partner and the vice president of LifeWise? And the guy was open and said, absolutely. So Jerry sent me the information. I reached out to the gentleman. The gentleman is very excited, very interested. He's always looking, he's an entrepreneur, always looking for avenues to make money. And when I said to him, how would you love to own your own nutritional superstore for free, right now, for free? And if you purchase one product and you start sharing it with everybody you know, we're going to give you a revenue sharing, a chance to make unlimited income. And I said, guess what? We do all the work for you. You just use your mouth. That's what you got to do. This guy was very excited, so happy I reached out to him. Guys, use your upline. Use us. You obviously use Rob, use Tracy, all of us. But the thing is that the more you use us, we have the credibility to help you. So the more you use us, the chances are you might gain a customer at the least. Right now, believe me, they'll be a partner. They won't be a customer with me because it's free. And he was very excited to know that he had a chance to make not only a side income, but unlimited income at no cost. And I said, you're going to enjoy 1, 2, maybe 3 products. If you've got a family, you might buy all of our products. You got a wife? He said, absolutely. I said, does she like her face to look beautiful? He said, absolutely. I said, we just launched the best anti-aging product that the planet's ever going to see. And I said, you ask her what glutathione is, and I guarantee you she'll tell you in 2 seconds what it is. And I was just 2,900 times better than that. You should have heard him on the phone go, wow. So again, it's using your uplines. And again, if you have an upline that signs you up and you love the way they explain it, use them. Or text me or text Silvia if you got a woman and you don't want me, you don't want a man. She'll be glad to talk to them. You got Ronnie, and you got Rob and Tracy and Michelle. They're everybody's super. It's just use us. That's what we're here for. Absolutely. We're here to build your business with you. This company is an insane, God-graced company. We know that. We know it for a fact. But the community is what's going to build this thing and take us to a level that people in 2024 are going to know the word LifeWise. Okay, so anyway, guys, it was an honor to do it on Friday night. We'll be back on Thursday night next week. There's no snow in South Florida, so we have no excuse. And we don't get hurricanes in December, so I think we're good next week for back to Thursday night.
I really hope that this was helpful tonight, you guys. Again, get into your mylifewise.biz. Everything that we talked about is in there. If you have any questions, call Mike and Melinda at office. And please, 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 I'm going to say if somebody can type out my number, it's area code 561-271-2729. That's 561-271-2729. Gregg is 561-573-6156. That's 561-573-6156. We will also, add those in. Thank you, Christy. Go ahead and put Gregg's, Christy, 561-573-6156. Let's wait for Mr. Gregg and, of course, Rob. And there you go. Perfect. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you,
and
Jim.
Rob and Ronnie can add those, and anybody else from the team can add.
Yeah, the last thing I'll say is we didn't touch on the December promos because we wanted to get back to basics. Go on LifeWise, watch Rob's videos, watch Hope Brokers. Everybody's talking about the promos. We got it's called Shield Up December. You're getting 3 free shield with a lot of different ways you purchase stuff. You could sign up 3 people on 1 product, and you're getting 3 free boxes of shield. How neat is that? $500 worth of product, you get 3 free shield. So again, you can call us and we'll talk to you one-on-one about it. So we want to keep it. It's 9:39. We're running, 5 minutes late now, but you'll see all these December promos being talked about again Monday, Tuesday, and next Thursday. But let me tell you, this is the perfect time to do it, guys. People are sick as a dog all over the country with all these flus and sniffles and everything else going on. You saw the video we put with our little 11-month-old grandson. He loved Shield. When he got that taste on his tongue, and we had text Tracy at 11 months old how much, he said, if he's taking whole food right now, if he's eating food, he can have a whole strip, 1 a day. And that little boy needs to be protected, just like we all do. Yeah, and you know what? And thank you, Julie, for talking about that. Guys, you know what? Start taking pictures. And those of you that are comfortable with that, you will be seeing a picture of me, with no makeup and before. So please take a picture of your face, your neck, the chest area, your hands, and let's see what this product does, because I know it's going to absolutely change some people's lives. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Love you all. See you next Thursday. Bye.